everybody. Welcome to layout update number 1 for the Grafton and Upton Railroad in HO scale. So, where do I want to start? Okay, we're going to start over here. So for 2 years I've been trying to come up with a concrete plan. Here we got an old plan. Here's another old plan. It's actually boring. And here's just another old plan. So those are the old plans, and you probably can't tell the difference between those and the new plan, but I can. And these plans are really just for me to look at so that I know what's happening and know how to model it. Here's a bunch of cars and stuff. This is all the stuff I have now, but it's getting bigger. I'll do more videos on all of this as the layout progresses, and as I weather and paint each and every one of those, and hundreds more, or like 100 more. And here's an Atlas passenger station that I'm using. That's another project I want to get started, but I haven't been able to start it. So that's that. And then what else do I need to talk about? Okay, so bench work. I'll just do a brief segment on this. Watch how brief this is. We're going to go underneath the layout, and I'm going to talk about the only interesting thing. So now the only interesting thing here are the legs. There's 2 screws in the back. You unscrew those, legs come off, turn the layout on its side, and walk it out the door. So that's the only interesting thing about the bench work. Otherwise, all you see is 3 tables. So that's the bench work in a nutshell. If we continue around the back here, I'm going to start getting into my plans for the rest of the week and what I'm going to do. So, starting the superstructures on top of the layout, I'm planning on doing some superstructures to guide the track upgrade, because I'm dealing with like 4% grade in total. So I'm going to get the main lines about 50 feet to run around and up and get to the top of the grade, and then helix down into the staging yards. So in order to support the layout, I'm planning on doing paper mache. So that's going to be my terrain form, you know, a lattice, probably cardboard lattice or chicken wire if I can get to it. It's kind of raining, so it might be hard to get to the chicken wire, but I'm going to do some sort of lattice of some sort to support the paper mache and use that to do my contours for my major landforms, and then on top of that I can lay other things and make it look all scenic-y, out of a lack of a better term. So you've probably all seen these. This is a toilet paper roll. If you haven't seen one of these, something's wrong. So you press down on this and it squishes, like squishy. But if you stand them up and I get something like this pizza box, you can hold it up, I can press down on it. I'm going to break the pizza box doing this, because those tubes are really strong. So with these, you go back with your friends, with a cardboard tube, it can support a lot of weight. And the only thing I need to support is some paper mache, plastic trains, mostly plastic stuff, and some woodland scenics like terrain stuff, and dirt. So it doesn't have to support that much weight, and I don't think it's gonna need anything more than cardboard tubes, because there's gonna be a lot of them. I need more cardboard tubes. And on that note, I just want to give you guys a heads up for when the next layout update will be coming out. What I want to do is, this is the baseline update. So right now you just see the bare wood. Next thing I want to do is I want to get some of the superstructures up, start getting some of the terrain done with the method I talked about, and I want to start doing Milford as best I can, getting that, because most of that's going to be freelanced, considering that, well actually I'm having one modern industry that is there currently, and the runaround, but currently there's no yard or anything there, so I'm modeling what I would do, and also due to spatial limitations, it's gonna be what I design here. So it'll make more sense once I start building it in the next update. So that's the plan. I'm gonna work on getting that done and get this layout rolling down the track, as they say. So hopefully this will look different the next time you see it. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'm gonna go waste more time. Woo! See you next time. Later, guys.